Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. We have already started here. And he's being shifted off it. Spread it left. Interesting ball. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Hakimi does really well there, he is strong. Rodri, well read, nice interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kimmich. England are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Spread out to the left. Mbappe! He's had a hit! It's anyone's ball now. Ter Stegen herring after the ball here. Great leap! And again! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Neymar. Kimmich.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Chooses to go cross-field. Vlahovic. De Bruyne!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's picked his way through. Great hit! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
De Bruyne. That is a brilliant interception. Ødegaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. Mbappe! Oh, that was very necessary. And that interception was... He's going for goal! That pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Kimmich. Vlahovic.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Dybala. Into the box. Rodri. Now Ødegaard. Hakimi. Well timed, excellent interception. Courtois punts it upfield. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's managed to get free. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe clears it away. Rodri has a shot! Vlahovic goes steaming forward, played out towards the right wing. Back into the middle. Oh, he's had a shot! Rodri. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little... That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Kimmich is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Mbappe. Vlahovic. Rodri. Ruben Neves. Hernandez. Here's Rodri. Ruben Neves. And here's Neymar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Neymar! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Hernandez. And that is out of play. Hernandez. Kimmich. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal. De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way past. Lovely bit of skill. Bellingham. For De Bruyne. Danilo has created one goal already.
The attendance for this match
Almost
was
an hour gone.
60,332.
Ruben Neves. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Danilo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Italy looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar! Kimmich gets it clear. De Bruyne played out to the left flank. He is through here. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for England, number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter. And he
tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's onto this. Neymar. Kimmich. That pass has been well intercepted. England perhaps contemplating their next change here. Vlahovic, he has found the way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for England, number 16.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number
Kimmich
41.
goes short.
Right.
Oh, it's played in with a header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Lewandowski. It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Ødegaard with the short one. De Jong.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Rice. Ødegaard. Oh, that's a key interception. And the keeper's got it again. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
The goal scorer for England after 86 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution for England.
England are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
England complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. England cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And that interception was most necessary. Nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer makes the interception. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Neymar. That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
No, that was never going to make it. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's looking to set free a runner. Ball's gone out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Ødegaard. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar finds himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shot could be on. And the shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, not quite. Defence has got rid of that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he put it away? Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And De Bruyne! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! It's in! Not so fast! Not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
England, after 30 minutes, is number 15.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the right. Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Police Tero can counter promptly here. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Odegaard. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rodri couldn't squeeze it through. And De Bruyne! Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Hernandez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Odegaard. Looking for the run. And here's Neymar. He's got the shot away! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Police Tero go into the lead. Nice interception, well timed.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
England would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And the game has already resumed. Up for a header! It's anyone's ball now. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hits one! And he has kicked it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
De Bruyne plays it short. Bellingham. Petty! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. England can start a counter here. It's gone for a throw-in. De Ligt. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pellegrini. Oh, good read. Neymar. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Ruben Neves. And it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Vinicius Junior! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. That'll be a throw.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
That's been intercepted. Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodri. England, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for England, number 20, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Oh, easy pickings there. Saliba. Big chance to get at them. Polistero can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
England do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now that's well seen too. Well, played right into his path. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. And the counter is on now then. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, great feat that. England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's managed up to meet it! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
After 73
What a
minutes
super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has changed the... And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Polistero clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will...
Decent hit! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the hit! He's gone forward. Threads one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's run loose here. England get it back again. Bellingham has found the net here, of course.
Substitution for England, number 19, Ødegaard. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Bergkamp.
Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. That's good play. Bruno Fernandes!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a little undercooked.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bergkamp. In with the challenge. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Bruno Fernandes. Williams. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Four added minutes on the board. Bellingham looking for the runner, and there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way. Williams! It's in! It is no contest. It is... And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered...
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. As you can see, we've... Big chance! And the ball... It's come back out! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Heads it! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
England have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. And that's a chance! Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Quarter of an hour played.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Great defending, strong and determined. That is very well defended. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he has been fouled there. He's played it long. Vinicius Junior. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's nice. Great chance! Could fall kindly. And that's been won straight back. Maradona. He could be in here. And he was quick to react. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
England can start a counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's... And in again! It's a loose ball. Barella.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. And here's Marathon. Has a go! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A case now of complete control. Throw it. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe gets into some space. Oh, that's neat. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Goalkeeper's ball. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He is through here. Swept in. And he's cut it out. Bellingham works it forward. He has found a way through. Goes in for the header! They've scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So is this the start of a comeback? Maradona, he's had a hit! It's a goal! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 43 minutes is number 13.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Maradona!
Hakimi, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Out of time.
Barella. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Hernandez getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe. Here comes another cross. Marquinhos. And the half-time whistle goes.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
That gets things going for the second half. England didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Looking for the runner. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Neymar was alert to the possibility. Bellingham! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And another time! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Barella! Barella! I it's come loose. It's bounced out. Brought out the best in the keeper. Now it's Haaland, and he's found a way past. Just the keeper to... Can he finish? Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now, certain sections of the state.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. That has been cut short.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Short changes him with that pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was
somewhat off target.
96,628.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. Well read, nice interception. And it's Maradona. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper's well positioned.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hernandez. It's Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Chance here to counter. He's making a real surge on the left. And he's managed to get free. So much time and space here. And the finish! Loose. Surely this time! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for England, number 20.
England choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Number 4, David Alaba.
Now it's Maradona. Bellingham pinches it off him. England do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ødegaard, he's shifting through the gears here. He's been picked out. Now the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's found a way through. Here's Neymar! And the follow-up! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Neymar, and he's got the great hit! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a throw. And the shot's on here. He's got the shot away! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's been shifted off it. He won't be happy with that one.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ter Stegen. Alaba. England finding their passes. He's got away. Oh, great chance. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. England presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother.
And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
England lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And a quick reminder today to
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside. England can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. England cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Ball's gone out of play. Out to the left it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Bellingham. Figo. It's Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Atalanta with the corner. They're first. Figo goes short. Hernandez tries a shot! Backward it goes. Towering header! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
England trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Moved on forwards. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba! Now who's going to be first to this? And the follow-up? That had everyone off their seats. Hernandez short changes him with that pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's had a hit! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Atalanta clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Great leap! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shifted upfield, and here's Messi. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Figo, he's had a shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Great hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Atalanta totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
It's Drogba! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rodri. And it's Drogba. He's been picked out. Can he get it through? And he's away. And the shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it taken off him. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
There's the start of the second half.
England can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation.
Real chance! And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Drogba, and he's got the beating of his man. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the referee's awarded a free kick. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Oh, he's got a side. Can he finish? He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. and things are...
Chance! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Number 11.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 7, Vinicius.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free. Drogba, shot at goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Drogba. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neuer punts it upfield. That looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Decent hit! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And the finish! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
England playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Atalanta finding their passes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Speculative strike. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Some good work on the right flank here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to set free a runner. He has found a way through. Hit into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Hakimi. Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goalkeeper's ball. Looking for the run. There's no flag. Aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
England really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
With a quick request for support.
My thanks to
for our
Jim.
World
We
Charity
both wish
Fund.
you a... Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. England come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Somewhat off target. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of a punch. Shot at goal! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
England penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodri. And they can counter here. And it's been taken straight back. Plays a sharp little ball here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Odegaard. Great hit! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Brilliantly cut out. He's shifting through the gears here. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And that's been intercepted. Well, that has not gone well. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Terrific header! It's in! Galatasaray are back in business. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Always onto this. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Maradona gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior! It's a pretty loose pass. Now Odegaard. And here's Neymar. Hernandez. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Shifted upfield.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar! Fiddles it through. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Ødegaard. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's got the big... Ødegaard! Good strike, quite an alarm. Shapes to shoot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
England really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Played out to the right. Ball's gone out of play.
Two added minutes has been
And here's
indicated.
Neymar, and he's found a way past. Ruben Neves! Just a whisker away. Interesting ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cruyff's cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're into the second 45. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking for the runner. Ødegaard receives it in a good position. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Galatasaray can counter promptly here. Oh, super find. Maradona gets through. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Galatasaray go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. Maradona with the delivery.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Oh, good read. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's played him through. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
No, that was never going to make it. And it's Maradona. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Neuer can claim that. And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has 2. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's picked his way through. Gulashi is there to take. Hernandez. England do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Neymar, and the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Oh, Red, nice interception. Looking for the run. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
England making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Right into his path. England have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Can he get it through? Oh, he's onto this.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maradona delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination...
Great chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Messi.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That's Maradona. He is through here. In with a header! And more!
The goal score for Galatasaray.
And surely that settles it.
82 minutes is...
What a great header. Got
20.
plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Galatasaray grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maradona gets his pass away. Great ball, and the shot! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
There will be 5
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
Heads it! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. England did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. England can do it here. 90 minutes
Hello,
away
everybody,
from
and welcome
reaching
to
their
today's
target.
match.
It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely. And Messi! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Ruben Neves gets it away. Back into the middle. That's a shade optimistic. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher.
And the shot! It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
After 10 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
So, a breakthrough already.
Lionel Messi.
Haaland.
Lionel Messi.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ruben Neves. That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe. That's a throw.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's not going to reach. And he's heaved it away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. And a header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Hernandez. Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Liverpool has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Looking to set free a runner. He's beaten the offside trap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe pinches it off him. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ruben Neves. Odegaard. And that's another good win of the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him.
Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It's a quick ball upfield. They get a throw in. And that's a throw in. Vinicius Junior. Shifted upfield.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Ødegaard looking for the runner. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mbappe, he is through here. Well, it looked promising, but and we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me.
There's the hit! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. England could not have chosen a worse moment. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mbappe! Oh, terrible. And another time! Oh, the ball's run loose here. England can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Here's Haaland. Interesting ball. And he's managed to get free. He's through. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Up for a header! No, not the best of headers. Koundé picks it up from the goal kick.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe that...
Ah, it's been intercepted. Oh, what a ball! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Haaland, pass somewhat off target. Wilshere running with the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there's the clearance.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
That's been won straight back. Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer. That has not gone well. Messi, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Neymar. Now it's Ødegaard. He has found a way through. Well, England have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Number 21, Wilshere.
Van Dijk tries to clear.
Messi. Coming
England do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 24.
He's in space and looking for options.
Joshua Kimmich.
And he can clear it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets his pass away, and again they run up against stubborn defending, and he's gone looking for safety. It's just beyond his reach. He's away, and back to the goalkeeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a good run down the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a little off target. And here's Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Out to the left it goes. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Nico Williams really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, England! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Number 20.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Koundé. He's found a way through. Filippo Inzaghi.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Ruben Neves taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, it's come loose.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And there goes the final whistle. England were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a...
So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he was alert to it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by...
He's got the shot away! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the...
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. England can counter. He's through and Mbappe! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough...
Oh, terrible pass. He's found a way through. And the ball's a good... And the finish! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then...
Great leap! Oh, a droll. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. He's got away. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nicely weighted ball. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mbappe, and he's shot a goal! And the follow-up! We've got a goal! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So all square, and not for the first... And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Mbappe. And here's Bergkamp. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gear. He gets big. Yes! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking...
He's got tall! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And Messi! And in again! It's in! Not so fast! Not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne. Might be danger here. There's a sharp little ball here. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Threads one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great hit! That has not gone well. Looking for the run. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. England come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. And so we're off again. And that's been intercepted, and it's played forward. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
England take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Here's the ball in. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Aim forwards. De Bruyne. And it's Marquinhos.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Just too much on that.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Picked out brilliantly. And through to the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Hernandez, can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Vinicius Junior!
Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 15, Neymar.
Flashes it across.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he put it away?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mbappe. Interesting ball. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Shifted upfield. Back into the middle. There's the hit! In for the pieces! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Messi coming on the field.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. England will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Marquinhos. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Neymar, he's picked his way through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Neymar! And a second time! Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. That's headed upfield. De Bruyne. That has been cut short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Raul. And a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Marquinhos. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. England can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?